beautiful. donkeys, Dingo. Here's Dingo. He's just walking up and down the fence line. And that box to the left, that's our catfish food feeder. It's automatic. We just have to keep it filled. The donkeys behind the trees. I'm really surprised they haven't come over here for a treat yet. It's in the 50s. It feels so good. Hi. Hold on. Let me put my KD88 Cosmo. Hi there. Thanks for joining. The brown llama out there standing up is Tiffany, and the little black head, that's her sister from another Mr. and another mama. They were born like within a week of each other. That's Ivanka. They're sunning. There's our donkeys, Jackie and Carolyn behind the trees way over there. I'm sure Carolyn should be coming over for a treat because she's the one. She loves the treats. Here she comes. Carolyn is the leader of the herd. Going down for a drink. The water is very low. We did get some rain. I walk uphill a little bit. You can see the water. And there's Jackie walking behind her. And here comes Guy, the alpaca. And Guy is the reason I'm not inside the fence closer, because he bites. He bites. I don't know why he does that. Okay, we're 14 minutes into the live stream, and the animals have finally seen me over here, and they might come over for treats. We'll see. We'll see. Put my reading glasses so I can read everyone's names when you say hi. Okay, so there's a little ravine over there where the water comes into the pond, and that's why they're so low. They're walking through the ravine, and oh, okay, lost signal for a minute. I might have a bad picture because I'm pretty far away from my Wi-Fi. Okay. It's another reason why I can't go all the way out in the pasture. I have to wait for them to come up to the fence because the Wi-Fi. I do have Starlink, and I have a Starlink Mini that I could hook up out there, but it's like, what is it? For $50 a month or $100, it's not cheap, and I'm not going to hook up two Wi-Fis. We'll just stay by the fence. Hi, Honora. Nora Stovall, thanks for joining. Hello, good morning. KD88 Cosmo has joined, and Nora Stovall. How are y'all? Here comes Snoopy. Here comes Snoopy the stud. He's going to be the first to get a treat. So I have to make my way back over to the golf cart because that's where I left the treats. I've got my golf cart decorated. Oh, hi, Snoopy. Handsome. He's so handsome. If we ever get a baby llama, he will be the daddy because he's the stud. But we might need another stud. I don't know. We've had this farm for 8 years, still no babies. So the vet said it's because the llamas are too fat. And one time I called Tiffany fat and she spit at me. So, they don't really get that many treats because of that. I'm going to put some in my pocket. Ginko. Ball? Ball? Give me ball. He'll bring his toy over, but then he won't hand it to you. Give me ball. He wants a treat. Those are horse treats. Give me a ball. Ball. Okay, here. Give it to me. Never mind. This is what he does. He brings it, but he won't. He takes it when you try to pick it up. Okay. That's fine. Let's get more treats in our pocket. Hopefully Snoopy will come over for a treat. Snoopy! At least Carolyn. They love the treats. They love them. But they must be loving this grass. Look, it's kind of green because we got rain. So I think they're loving the grass more. Grocery store yesterday, and I really should be there again because I forgot a couple things. It was so crazy at the grocery store that I had most of what I needed, and I wasn't sure if I had some of the little extra things for baking. The baking aisle is always the one that is the craziest. But I'm going to just do some oatmeal cookies today. After this live stream, I'm going to Costco and I'm going to get a pumpkin pie because my sons love pumpkin pie. And I've made a pumpkin pie, and they told me they liked the Costco pumpkin pie better, so I will be going to get it. And what else? There's one other thing I need there. Oh, a ham. They didn't have like a smaller ham at the grocery store. maybe I can actually find a smaller one there, because I know I've seen the honey glazed ham there. $55 hams. Carolyn's looking. She's thinking about it. I wonder where the cows are. Dingo loves these little live streams because he knows that I will bring the treats over to the animals and he might get a couple of them. So Dingo loves horse treats. I don't know if anyone watching has animals, but this is what we buy at Tractor Supply. And llamas and donkeys, horses, cattle. They like them. Baked apple and honey. Maybe they'll hear the bag. They're just not interested in the treats today because look at the green grass. It only takes one day of good rain to make the grass turn green. Dingo, ball. Ball. He doesn't want to give me his ball. Ball. Good. Ball. Good. Ball. Ball, ball, ball. Ball, ball, ball. He'll never get the ball. This is how he does. Snoopy is walking away. Oh, y'all, I don't know if they're going to come up for treats today. He's looking for his ladies. That's Snoopy, the stud. We have a little trail around the pond. Very talkative crow. Some motorcyclists. My granny would have loved this location. She would love to sit in her chair and just watch the cars go by. I will be making my granny's rolls, her recipe. And that's what I have to get. Yeast. I thought I had some yeast. Gotta run and get some yeast. But we do have a Dollar General nearby, so I may not have to go all the way to the grocery store again for that. Actually, I could probably even borrow some from a neighbor. We live in an area where you can still go borrow a cup of sugar and eggs or whatever, milk, because The grocery store, other than the Dollar General, is 22 minutes away. But one reason why we love living out here is because of the neighbors. Everyone's there for each other when they might need them. Well, they are not interested, so I don't think we're going to be feeding treats. Dingo! Dingo might like a treat. I think he has found a critter under that is a fence post driver mechanism. It's laying on its side, but it stands up like a table, and that bar that's laying horizontal is normally vertical, and it pounds these fence posts down into the ground. I would prefer the auger method and the concrete and the hole and everything, so every fence post is perfect, but that was quicker. So they're not perfect, but they do the job. Well, let's drive over and see if the two little baby cows are available. They've never tried the treats, and they kind of like Dingo, so they've sniffed each other. They're not afraid of him. The llamas are actually kind of afraid of him. Okay. And this is how Dingo gets his energy out. Right, Dingo? Right? He will not give me, like, he leaves his... We lost signal. Dingo, do not get in the pond. The other day he got in the pond. And you were outside, and you would be outside today too if you got in the pond. Let's go in the house and get some water. He just goes and gets a drink out of the pond. Come on. I don't see the cows over here, so we're going to have to drive to the other side. Pond raised about 6 inches, maybe 7 inches with this rain, but it needs a lot of water. It's normally under the dock. We just dug this so that we could have some of the fish from the older pond over there come in and fish a little bit, because back then our son was 7 years old. And it was so much fun. He still loves to fish, just not quite as much as he used to. Not here anyway. He would rather go. We've got some friends down on the bay in Texas and get big fish. One time he caught a stingray. Dingo, I'm gonna go fill up your water bowl. Water? Come on. I don't want you drinking out of the pot. Might have water in that bowl. You should. Drinks it all. Get you some water. I really should be cooking, but it's too early to start cooking. Dingo. Dingo. Dingo bingo. Dingo bingo. And back up. Get your chicken. The cows are on the other side. They're mooing for me. Okay. They were over here, and then we came over here, and now they're over there. Come on, Dingo, get your chicken. Get your chicken. There's that bottle of water. Anthill. That was a big one. So this is what's left of a cover that we had for that truck, and that's a barbecue pit that we bought from our neighbor that my husband wants to restore. It's a big one. That's because we had about 6 or 7 hogs living here, and he was going to have like a neighbor party to shoot the hogs, and they were gonna meet me, but it hasn't happened yet. Work got in the way, but I think now would be a good time. One thing we don't have is wild turkey. I do love to hear the wild turkey in the forest. Coyotes, skunks, and raccoons, and possums, snakes, woodpeckers, bobcats. Okay, we're gonna the cattle, the little baby cows, should be over here now. I heard them. We went all the way to the other side. That's what we were doing. We were looking. I have a little place where a side-by-side can go to the other side, but this golf cart can't make it on that trail, so we have to go all the way around the forest. Okay, there they are. They're little. They're little. I've got a pocket full of treats, and maybe they like them. I need to get the fire pit set up today for the family coming over, and I've got cool weather just in time. Okay. There they are. Oh, yay. And Dingo. We're friends. They're not. Oh, little red one. They're following him. Oh, great blue heron just flew up and landed in that tree. I'm going to go over to their bucket because I think that's why they were mooing. Okay. Don't really have names. There's a bucket. Got treats. Good boy, Dingo. Good boy. Good boy, Dingo. Here you go. Dingo, don't chase them off. Oh, come on, baby. You want treats? I'm going to put some in the bucket. Dingo, sit. 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 Come on, baby. Dingo, sit. Dingo, sit. Come on, Dingo. She's thinking about it. Dingo, go sit down, baby. Where's your sister? Where's your sister? Dingo. 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 Okay, we're still getting accustomed to each other. Dingo. There you go, sweetheart. I got one for you too. I'm gonna do moo for the people to watch. Hmm? She's a baby. She's a baby. Come on. Where's your sister? Dingo. He thinks the tree landed over there. Come get treats. Where's your sister? No, Dingo. Oh, here she comes. Here comes sister. Here comes sister. Treats. Hello. Oh, Dingo. They're not too scared of you because 2 days ago, y'all were rubbing noses through the fence. This is the first cool weather that y'all have ever probably felt. And they're starting to get their winter coats too. It's amazing how quickly that happens. They're starting to get their luxurious winter coats. Pretty girl. Y'all are silly. What y'all doing? Oops. The horse treats do give dogs gas. Not too many for you. I guess after I walk away, she'll come check out her bowl. She knows I put some treats in there. It's their water. This is a system that is installed into the ground, connected to the well, and it's a stainless steel bowl and it stays full. When they drink, it just fills up. And they have a pond that they like this, obviously. You can see they're smart. They know where the clean water comes from. Okay. Time to go to the grocery store again. I'm going to see if that heron is still sitting in the tree, though. Oh, now she's mooing. She's telling her sister to come over. There's treats in the bowl. Okay, so it is. Look. Okay, so we've got. I better watch out because the sun came out and there could be a snake. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. The heron. That is a great gray or a great blue. I'm not sure, but it was big. Two buzzard friends. They love to perch on the dead trees because they can see. There's no leaves to get in the way. Way up high and safe. You can see, they can watch the fish. And just hang out. It's hiding. It went to the other side. Or no, it's camouflage. You see it? The gray or the blue heron right there? It's camouflaged. Right in the middle. See it? We have stocked this pond 3 times, and of course many fish make it, but those heron eat so many of the fish that we stock it with. The minute it's like they know. They start showing up after we put the little, the fish are like 2, 3, 4 inches, depending on the size that you order from the fish farm. You'll see that they've been here because they poop. They eat the fish that you just paid for, and then they poop all around the pond. Right now it is so low. That that white thing out there in the middle is an umbrella that blew out and landed and sunk, and the pond just hasn't gotten low enough for me to walk out there and get it. But I hate looking at that umbrella stick. It ruins the vista. Try to zoom in as close as I can. Okay, I